Slowly but surely it's coming around. Want to talk about something big. Want to talk about the universe. You know, it's funny, you think about the universe, it's hard being a human being and really trying to wrap your head around the universe, but not really. You think of the universe, we instantly think of space. The sun, the moon, all the planets, the different galaxies in the known universe, because that's right, the known universe, because most of the universe is unknown. Something that human beings cannot truly wrap their head around. We can do the unknown, but it has a tendency to make you a little uncomfortable. Well, what do we know? Everything in your life has a beginning, middle, end. Your life itself. You're born, you live, you die. That's it. What you go about doing in the middle of that, that's all you, man. That is your life. You could actually call it your universe. Yours. As compared to the heavens, which has no end in sight at this point in time, because in theory, after the Big Bang and everything else like that, give me a minute, babe. I'll be done in 5 minutes. After the Big Bang, in theory, the universe is still expanding. Well, your universe can expand. You know, just because your life has a beginning, middle, and end doesn't mean you can't, constantly be better than you used to be, or bigger than you used to be, or better than you used to be, or whatever than you used to be. You can do this. It's not an impossibility. It just takes a little bit of dedication. It takes a little bit of discipline. It takes some self-motivation. Right? The point I'm working on is, all right, there ain't much of anything that me, you, or an entire freaking, I don't know, what do you want to call it, fucking symposium or collective of fucking super nuclear monster scientists that do nothing but, the fuck was that noise? Fucking monster hawk. Tons of astrophysicists and all that tough guy shit. What the fuck? Sneaking up on me. Sounds like this thing's gonna try to fucking roost on me. They can show you all the equations in the world. All they're going to do is baffle the shit out of you. You can understand all those equations in the entire world, and still, the idea of wrapping your head around infinity and enlargement and stuff like that, that'll just fucking baffleize the living fuck out of you. The universe I'm talking about is your everyday existence. Realize something. If you don't do for you, then you are going to be no good for anybody else. If you are a person that is a big fan of victimhood, if you believe in the church of victimology, well, you're a fucking idiot. Okay? Because ultimately you have the power, and you have the strength, and you have the intelligence, once you get past all the fucking woe is me, to better yourself. Now, when it comes to quadriplegia, sorry, the only thing I really see about bettering myself is making myself stronger. That's it. Now, I don't want to be able to bench press fucking 700 pounds. It'd be pretty cool. Be the only quadriplegic in the history of the entire universe in order to do that. Hell, I think I might be the only human being be able to do that. But, hey, focus hard enough, really think about what's going on. I don't know, I think you might be able to make a nice charge at it. But whether you succeed or not is not truly the important part. Is success fantastic? Fuck yeah. And that's what you work on. You work at making yourself better every day. Little increments. Now, when you were raised, I'm guessing at one point in time, maybe your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncle, whoever the fuck, told you that it's not good to be greedy. You know, you probably heard it's not good to be selfish. That's just greed in a different way. Greed is me, 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 me. Oh, I want more of this. I want more, more, more. Selfish, I want more, whatever the fuck you got. Whether it's money, whether it's food, whether it's just attention. Oh, fuck. Fucking splinter already? Fuck me. Whether it's attention, doesn't make any difference. Alright, fuck that. Yeah, you're right. Those things are wrong. However, I had said before, if you don't do for you, if you cannot be the best you can be, you are useless to everybody around there. First off, that means physically. If you're in this situation and you're not trying to better yourself physically and you've just accepted this, I applaud you. I haven't gotten there yet. Now, I've said about a zillion times, I don't know how the fuck I'm getting out of this situation. But when I do, I am going to get to the highest mountain, and I'm going to get the biggest fucking speaker system in the world, and I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs so that other people try to do the same thing. Something works, you stick with it. Now, a lot of the training videos that I've done, you know, mostly all of this is for me. But is it? A stronger Sean is a better Sean. Because the stronger I get, the more stronger I get, the stronger I get, the better not only does my life become, but the people that are left in charge of watching over poor little Sean, their lives are better. I had an aide for years. One of the things I used to tell her that she didn't really like, but I used to tell her all the time, my job is to put you out of a job. I'd be like, she would say, why do you want me to get fired? I'd be like, no, I don't want you to get fired. No, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Sandra, absolute sweetheart. Like, I don't want you to get fired. I just want to get so physically strong that you're a luxury. And if you're a luxury, perhaps you can actually utilize your time, your effort to someone else that is more needing. That's what I mean. Well, I no longer have an aide. My wife certainly picks up some of the slack. She feeds me. She makes my bed. She cleans for me. She makes it so that I want to be a better me. She makes it so that the training that I do ultimately doesn't really have a lot to do with me. It does, but it doesn't. The training that I do, I make it so that her life is easier. And then the training that I do, I make it so when I get involved in research and things of that nature, I'm in decent physical condition. I'm able to do what it is they want me to do. Now, is that solely for me? Think about it now. Freeing up her time, making her happy? Is that really selfish? You know, me wanting to train hard enough so I can get involved in research and really make an impact and fucking try to kick the ass of a spinal cord injury? Is that really selfish? I mean, don't get me wrong. Hey, man, if I can get some fucking benefit out of this, fuck to the yes, man. I'm all over that shit. But at the same time, is that really greed? Is that really selfish? In order to be less selfish and less greedy, you better fucking start thinking about yourself. I'll leave you with that one. Remember Gordon Gekko? Greed is good. Boy!